Welcome to the NSIC Spotlight, the voice of the NSIC student athletes, powered by gpac. gpac, growing people and companies. I'm your host, Nick Corner, Assistant Commissioner at the Northern Sun. Today, we are joined by Sophia Haase of the Concordia-St. Paul soccer team. Sophia, thanks for joining us on the Spotlight.
Thanks for having me. Excited to be here.
All right, as we do each week, let's start with you telling us a bit about yourself.
Yeah, I'm from Monticello, Minnesota. It's about an hour from the cities. And I'm a biology major, hoping to go to medical school. And yeah, I have two dogs and a sister as well.
All right, Monticello, just up 94 from the cities. How did you end up choosing Concordia-St. Paul to further your academic and athletic career?
Yeah, Steve had reached out to me, which is our coach, and he's the one that got me interested in the school. And then I toured it. I really liked being in the cities, and the team culture that it seemed to have really drew me in.
All right. Well, a great start to your career, a great start to the 2025 season as the Golden Bears are 2-0 after 1-0 non-conference victories over Nebraska Kearney and Minot State. What would you contribute to the success to start this season?
Yeah, I would contribute the team as a whole. Like everyone came in to preseason very prepared to play, and excited to play. And I think we have a good coaching staff behind us and good trainer that helps us stay at competing at a high level every day. And yeah, I think we got a taste of the NCAA tournament last year, and everyone came back with a drive to get there again.
That game against UNK, you got on the board early. Talk to us about that first goal of the season.
Yeah, definitely. I was kind of just running around trying to find the ball, and then we ended up going wide to my our wingback, Michaela Stockness, and she had a pretty good angle towards me in the middle, so I ran towards the ball, and she made a great pass to me. I felt the defender coming towards me really fast, and figured if I could get a touch around her, it would work. And I got past her, and then I was like, "Well, just shoot it, I guess." And then sailed over the keeper's hands and went in. So it was a great way to start the season.
How does that change your offensive strategy based on the score? You guys going up early 1-0, how does that change your mentality? What's happening on the field when you guys are playing with a lead?
Yeah, for sure. When we have a lead, we try to keep the same energy that we've had the whole game, whether that is from the start and it's an early goal or it's a late goal. We're coached to press the ball and win it quickly and go forward, no matter how the game is going. And that doesn't really change much. But when we're up, I usually tend to help defend a little more and keep our lead. Otherwise, we still drive forward and look to score more.
You're in your third season with the Golden Bears. How do you feel, or what do you feel was the biggest transition from high school play to the Division II level?
Yeah, I think the biggest transition would be the physicality that you have to deal with, especially as a offensive player. Um, there's definitely a lot more of that, and then just the speed of play too. You have to get the ball off your foot a lot faster than you had to in high school sports, especially coming from a smaller high school.
This Sunday at 1 p.m., you wrap up your non-conference play hosting UW Parkside. Talk about the home field advantage of playing at Seafoam Stadium.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of advantages when it comes to playing on our own field. Everyone has like their routine, and I think it's pretty set. You go to Tim, he's our trainer, he's the best, and then you go up to our locker room, and in our locker room, we're always playing hype music, getting excited for the game. I think this gets us really amped and like ready to go. And then we walk out, and everyone's comfortable with the field. I think everyone's just like comfortable being at home, and then you get your walkout songs, and it's our playlist that's playing. So I think there's just a different excitement about it and a level of comfort that you get playing on your own field.
What is your walkout song?
My walkout song is yeah, I don't remember who it's by, but it's like "Peace Up, A-Town." Then it starts going.
All right. So that kind of leads in, you kind of touched on this, but come game day, any special routines or superstitions you have before the game?
Definitely have a few superstitions. I have my friend and teammate Lauren Vosick. She does my game day hair. It's always two braids, and then I usually eat a peanut butter sandwich before the game. And then a weird one is I always put on my right shin guard and then my right cleat, and then left shin guard and then my left cleat. Those are probably my main three superstitions.
Just three does it have to be three superstitions, no more, no less?
Oh no, there's definitely more. There's
Some
just
more.
they're just smaller ones.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
following this weekend, we get into conference play with matches on Friday and Sunday. You guys go up to Jamestown and to Northern State. Do you have a favorite opponent to play in the NSIC or a favorite facility to play in?
Um, Favorite opponent? I like playing Bemidji because there's like a almost like a friendly rivalry there. I mean, there's definitely teams where we have rivalries with, but I think our one with Bemidji is kind of a fun and like friendly one. We pass this pig named Prim back and forth depending on who wins, or like if you have it and we tie, you get to keep it. So that's been I like that tradition, and we haven't lost it yet. Hopefully, knocking on wood. Um, Favorite facility? I really like ours. I like the comfort of it. I like knowing where everything is and like having our own training room to go to. But otherwise, Northern State has a really good soccer field and facility that I like playing on. Yeah.
Sure, Northern State does have some great facilities out there in Aberdeen,
Hmm.
along with Seafoam Stadium, obviously.
Of
You guys were
course.
picked. You guys were picked second in the preseason coaches poll to start the season. What are the team goals for this season?
Our goals is to stay at the top of the conference. Obviously wanting to win the conference title. That would be a great thing. And we're also very determined and set on going to the NCAA tournament again. Preferably from like winning the conference, but if needed off of a bid or winning the conference tournament. Um, and then when we do make it to the NCAA tournament, making it further than we did last year would be a great goal for us.
Going a little deeper each year, right? Keeping getting
Oh
better and
yeah,
better. All right, my
exactly.
final question for you. What's been the best piece of advice you've been giving during your athletic career?
The best piece of advice would probably be to go into every game with confidence, and then to have it's called a goldfish mindset. And basically what that means is like if something like you mess up, you turn the ball over, like just have a goldfish mentality, forget it and move on. As an offensive player, that's something I really try to live by because you try to like go for things that might not work, so you turn the ball over a lot. And I think it's important to just be like, okay, like it's fine, just like win the ball back or like win the next 50-50. So yeah,
Did you
that's
get that before or after Ted Lasso? Is that tied to him or was it
that.
beforehand?
No, that was before. I think it
Before,
was from my
perfect.
grandpa or a coach, but I think my grandpa gave it to me.
All right, so Ted Lasso stole it from you, basically, is what
Yes,
we're saying.
exactly, exactly.
All right, well, that's going to wrap up this week's show. Thanks again to our sponsor, gpac. Sophia, thanks, and best of luck to the Golden Bears the rest of the season.
Thank you.